So this morning, the next chapter's opened in Drive Syndicate called An Old Friend. You can press this car icon up at the top here. Sorry, I can't highlight that very well. It's right on the edge of the screen. And it shows you the cars in Drive Syndicate. I imagine this screen will complete more as we go along. And it even shows you the next upgrade set for the Gamera that you can't see yet, so you can see the cost of the next Gamera upgrade. I'm going to need 30,000 to do those 4 upgrades. There might be more required. Well, actually, it even says the required rank, 3908. Interesting. So this is the first race in An Old Friend 1. And when we complete An Old Friend, we'll get 35 blueprints for the Ital design. And An Old Friend is going to be using the Gallardo. And my Gallardo's maxed, so I don't really have to think about anything in this event. I just drive around with my Gallardo on hazard level 3 missions all the way. If you haven't got the Gallardo, I think packs will appear here shortly. I'm surprised there's not a pack on the left-hand side of the screen here, because it's selling the blueprints individually. I thought the loot box would appear as well. Right, let me just check I'm on the right race again. Well, maybe it's... there's the other factor of that's only 2,100 out of 7,000, and maybe if I fail this race, it will give me a higher ratio of Syndicate coins. That's 30%. I'm going to fail a race deliberately, so I'm just going to do the race just to see what the percentage is of the next race. So let the race start and then just quit the race. Oh, my thing's the other side. And so I fail that race. The new mission that comes up, 4,500 with 1680. The last thing was 30%. What percentage is this? This one's 37%, so it's a higher Syndicate coin Syndicate point ratio. But the other mission still might pop up before the end. However, if it's the last mission where I reduce it down to 100 points, you can then further optimize your Syndicate coin gain. But you have to use up hazard level tickets by failing races. You shouldn't let these optimization tricks stress you out too much though, because, oh no, what am I going to crash into? Because it only makes a difference of a small number of Syndicate coins. That, like, the total is a bit different, but when you actually think about what can you buy for that difference, it's 1 or 2 loot boxes, which in the end might give you between 1 and 15 things anyway. The probability... It all boils down to what you get when you open the loot boxes. And yes, you gain a few extra SC, but it will all change based on your luck opening those loot boxes. Whoa. Leave my Gallardo alone. Or is it Gallardo? Gallardo. Gallardo. I'll look it up. So that's my next tip for today. See, the next mission is the 7,000 one again. It will cost me a lot of tickets to avoid that. It's not actually worth the 7% extra gain. This is 30% of the Syndicate points. The other one was 37%. If this was 37%, you would get 2,590 Syndicate coins. So you'd get 490 more coins for doing that. If you do that 10 times across the events, that's 1 extra loot box Your choice. Good luck, guys. I'm madder than you.